What were you guys doing before you guys got to the park?
We were just at the beach at this bonfire that, some females invited us to. But then, the drama started kicking, some fools from Ventura wanted to fight. And I was like, you know what? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Let's bounce. This was Brandon. This was a gangster, dog. He's a mean killer, dog. And then JJ, he's cool, he's a little gay, but whatever. Each, because these fools from Ventura, they want to fight, dog. So, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Let's roll out. But this for Brandon, this was all tipsy, dog. So he starts fighting the motherfuckers. And then some fucking leprechaun ass bitch, she's trying to fight us too, dog. So we just bounce. And these fools wanted to go to a motherfucking abandoned house, dog. I'm over here trying to get my Mac on with the females, dog. And these fools wanted to go to the abandoned house. I don't fuss with that. So I'm like, you know what? Bet. Let's go to the park. I ain't no bitch. I ain't afraid of the dark. Just abandoned houses.
Alright, so check it out. We're right there at the beach at a bonfire. We're getting all faded. Well, some of us were. Little bitches, they don't want to drink. George. And then, so yeah, we're right there just drinking, having fun. George trying to talk to some fat girl like always. And fucking JJ and me and a couple friends, we were drinking and shit, having a good time. Bonfires get shut down quick all the time, It's fucking the beach, They get shut down. So we're leaving, we're gonna go home. Everybody was trying to go home and shit, but then these guys started arguing with us and shit. JJ and George and everybody else, let's get no bitches. And I was like, oh, what the woo, whatever. I'm gonna roll you up, dog. Keep talking shit, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. And I did it like that. And so those guys fucking, they didn't want none. They want no problems. I didn't want a problem either if we all scared, but I had to do what you gotta do sometimes, But anyways, so yeah, we were right there drinking at the beach. Took off, yeah, no shit.
So we were at the beach, bonfire. It was getting lit and shit. A lot of girls getting drunk. And then later on, George was bitching that he wanted to go home. So he's like, nah, fool, let's go. Some cholitos tried to roll up and shit. They were asking a question and shit. And then Brandon was just like right there, that she most of the way. And then they were just trying to fight. Ventura versus Oxnard, bro. And then George was trying to like, hey man, let's go. He thinks he was buff. He's a little bitch. He's like, nah, he was the first one to go. Like, I was trying to talk to him, like, no, this is not our thing. Let's go. I was like, all right. And then Brandon's like, nah, your friend's a little bitch. Why do you want to go home? I'm like, he just wanted to go home. Why did you think it was a good idea for you guys to drink at the park at 2 a.m.?
Well, you know what? First of all, I was being responsible, so I wasn't drinking. But these motherfuckers, like, oh, let's go to the abandoned house. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't trying to get, like, involved with no fucking homeless ass dudes, get some fucking bum bums. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's go to the fucking park, So, like, let's just go drink at the park, chill, nothing's gonna happen. So then we decided to roll to the park. And then, I took these fools were all buzzed, so I had to drive. So it's all cool.
So yeah, so after the bonfire, we're in the West Coast. The best party is the West Coast party because the West Coast party don't stop. So we were trying to stop the party, Check it out. So we went back to Vons to get more brew, because we had ran out because we chugging shit. But we had forgot, we didn't know it was 21. So I had to call up my sister real quick. She was over there getting some tacos right here on the other side of the town, So yeah, we went over there to go get the beer and everything, and I think it was my friend that was with us. He told us about a abandoned house that we had, that we wanted to go. We could party there, but I think George, he was acting like a little charge. I don't know why. He always acts weird sometimes. We all go out, he acts like a little girl sometimes. But I mean, he's cool. But yeah, we went out to go get the beer, and then we were gonna go to the abandoned house, but George acting like a little girl, like I said before, he was acting like a little girl. And then so he told us, let's go to the park, and then I didn't see nothing wrong with it because I had never heard of that park. I thought it was, oh, George, little girl, taking us to a cool park, no funny business, nothing. So yeah, that's how we decided to go to the park.
Who was there?
It was me, Brandon. This was all faded, so I don't know if he was there all the way, and then JJ and a couple of friends, can't see me wink, but I'm winking. You know, a couple of females. You know, it's just me, dude. Just me and a couple of friends at the park. We just chilling. You know, having a little fun. That's it.
Honestly, it wasn't our idea. It was George's idea. We were trying to go to an abandoned house and shit. Drink. We're already like faded and shit. And then George is like, nah, let's go to the park. This and that. So we went to the park, right? And then we had more beer. We had like a whole 24 and everything. And we were just killing the beers, you know. It was just a few people, you know. It was me, George, Brandon, a couple friends.
Alright, it was me, George, JJ, one of my friends, some girl, and her boyfriend. And George swore, dude, this shit was embarrassing. This fool brought 2 fat hyenas, some donkeys. This fool swore they were bombing and shit, but they brought. Honestly, I don't even know how they fit in the car. That shit was crazy. Came out like a fucking circus clown car and shit. Shit was sad.
How did you feel when you got approached?
Well, you know, beforehand, the homies that mugged us, they were right next to us drinking. You know, we didn't really think nothing of it, cause you know we just having fun. You know, I'm over here getting my Mac down and shit with some 2 fine ass hyenas. I'm telling you, like, ooh, fucking mamacitas. And then out of nowhere, these fools bounced. The ones that were next to us, they bounced. So we're just chilling there. And like an hour later, they fucking come up to us with guns and shit, with the Draco, dog. And, you know, I didn't feel nothing. I was just chilling, you know, cause I'm a hard ass nigga, dog. Like, you don't even know. But, you know, there's Brandon. You know, he was, like I said earlier, he was gone. He wasn't even there. And his homies weren't even there. And the girl with her boyfriend, they were like little bitches. I'm not gonna lie. And then JJ, you know, don't say shit, but he was kind of like a little bitch. Like, he was fucking shaking. Like, he peed. I'm not gonna lie, he peed himself a little bit. Like, his titty was like dripping. I mean, JJ was just scared shitless. I mean, his nipples started leaking and shit. Like, it was just fucking crazy. Like, I'm over here chilling, you know, cause I'm a fucking gangster. Like, you don't mess with me in the streets, dog.
Skate. Personally, me, when we got approached, I was mad. They told us, take out your shit. I was like, hell no, I ain't taking out shit, player. And then these motherfuckers pulled out a gun. I was like, oh shit. My life flashed between my eyes and shit. I was like, hell nah, I'm about to die. So I was contemplating how I'm gonna throw my shit and run. And all of a sudden, from the corner of my ear, I hear my cousin JJ crying like a girl. I was like, oh, hell nah. And one of the friends that I was with hanging out, my homie, he was like a dog, patting him on the back of his shoulder. It's okay, dog, it's okay. We're only getting robbed. And JJ, I swear to God. And then George was over there with those fat girls again. They weren't crying. They were scared. They were scared shitless. George, he was about to cry. And so yeah, we just ended up we were scared. We were scared shitless. I was scared out of my ass. But JJ, I'm telling you, dude, I even think that fool shit himself. We didn't live in the same car, but.
Alright, so when they were coming towards us, I was scared because it was just like they were wearing black and everything. It was like a shadow, you know. I'm like, oh shit, I'm seeing double because I was already faded. And they pull out their guns. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then Brandon turns around and then he's like, what the fuck? And then we're gonna ask for a beer or something. But George was like crying like a little bitch. He's like, no, we didn't do anything. And then I was like, oh fuck, we're getting mugged. Like I wasn't drunk no more. At the time I was just like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, my heart. What'd they take?
You know, well, at first they took my phone, they took my headphones. Motherfuckers took my fucking headphones, you know, I listen to music and shit. And they took my chapstick, so I couldn't even check. What the fuck? What type of gangster takes another guy's chapstick? Like, that's some gay shit for real though. Like, I was over here trying to get my Mac on with my lips all dry and shit. Like, damn. And you know, with the fucking fine females, dog. And then JJ, you know, like I said before, when he was kind of like a little bitch, these dudes felt sorry for him, so they gave him the wrong phone, cause like here they're like, oh, you can have the phone back, but they gave him mine, so I got my phone back, and that's how they took from me.
So Yeah, like I said earlier, I wasn't trying to give him shit, nothing from my pockets, but as soon as they had pulled out the gun, I remembered my phone, only half the screen worked. So I was like, I was gonna get a new phone anyways, so my cousin JJ was already crying. It was between my half broken phone, my cousin JJ's dignity, and then so I just pulled out my phone and threw it on the floor, gave him my phone, and then everybody else gave him their phones and everything, and like I said, my cousin JJ was crying, so the guys just told him to reach in the bag and grab his phone, but I guess it turns out they gave George his phone back, I think. I'm pretty sure it was George, but it was in.
They fucking took my phone, bro. Like, I had an iPhone 6. It was kind of broken and shit. Everybody gave up their phones too. I think they were trying to steal some girl's necklace and shit. It was pretty gold. It was like gold. It was nice. My cousin and his friend, they had like a little fucking flip phone and shit. They threw it in the grass. Like, obviously, like, who the fuck would want to take a flip phone? We're not in 2000, you know? Me and George had iPhone 6s and shit. When they took our phones, they asked me to grab my phone from their hat, you know? And I grabbed the phone. I was so scared that I didn't even look at the phone that I grabbed. And I grabbed George's phone instead of mine. And that fool was just all happy, like, oh, bro, look at that guy, you got my phone, this and that. He was being a little bitch. He was whining, too. He was, like, crying because of his fucking ugly-ass phone and shit. How'd you feel after you got mugged?
Well, personally, I really didn't care. You know, I got my phone back. You know, my lips were dry, but I didn't give a fuck, you know. Still getting my Mac down, like I said earlier, you know, your boy. And then, but I was like, I'm a fucking gangster, dog. I don't care if I buy a new phone, bro. Racks on racks on racks. But, like, on the other hand, you know, my boy JJ was probably having nightmares for weeks. For, like, legit, like, he didn't come outside. He didn't see the sun for, like, at least a month.
You know, I was hella mad. I was disappointed in myself. I could handle it better. I was mad, dude. I was depressed. I was at home. I couldn't come out. I couldn't come out. I even got fired from my job because I couldn't come out. Yeah.
I'm honestly never going to parks no more. At least at night. I'm never gonna drink at night. Never gonna drive at night. And I felt horrible. I was scared. I'm not admit. I'm scared.
Like a drum with the tennis shoes.